Hello and welcome back. This is my second go at doing this. What I'm going to try and do is what I've done. I've bought Glasgow Airport, so not bought it as the whole thing, but as a third party. And what I'm going to do is fly from Luton to Glasgow, and then we'll have a look around the airport. Sort of a few experiments I need to do today. One is to check out my hard drives because they have been playing up, so I might need to get a new one. Rather than having two hard drives running separately, I'm going to put it into one big 8 terabyte one.
Chris Brown frequency.
Easy Y402 Stapleford radio frequency change not possible to Chris Brown. Please clarify request.
Okay, I want to move that off of there. So where is? Let's put it onto that one because that should kill that off. Right. Okay. So start again. This totally took me right off. Yep. So I basically want to try out, see how the FPS does, which looks pretty good at the moment with me recording at a standstill. A few old issues just appeared that were in previous mods, and this has just done a new update, so I think that might be causing me issues, so I won't know until then. There's a few things with say intentions that have changed, which is for the better. One is this checklist where she will actually automatically go through and do all this for us. Let's just get those on for now. We're sort of set ready. So I'm going to move over and we'll make a start. So yeah, a lot of experimenting going on. I want to see how she does. I've basically got my cores set and I've got them on the balanced at the moment. So with this core, what you can do, ultimate performance, make active. Okay, so we'll just leave that like that. We'll just see. Shouldn't make too much difference. So it just means everything's working harder. So let's get started because I know time's running for us. So if we go to checklist and let's go there and then go run checklist, she should.
Let's start setting up.
And you'll see she'll start setting everything up here. The only thing we've got to set up is going to be the lights and stuff. I want to see what happens on this screen here. See if I get anything in these. Yep. No, we could be good this time. Yeah, we're good this time. Been having a few issues since this latest update, which was done a few minutes ago, getting things to work properly. We can set these up as well. So she's setting up the plane ready. She'll probably put the APU on. She'll do all that for us. Which it cuts down on a lot of other stuff. While we're doing that, I might as well. I did put in the GSX profile as well, which I'm starting to regret a little.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
So should tell us she's waiting for APU start at some point. I'm in the Phoenix A320, my favourite plane.
Start. Waiting for APU bleed available.
We can just...
Let's start setting up checklist complete.
So she's just done that, so... She's turned everything on up here. And you can see she's got the APU running. Get those on as well. Doesn't do everything. Let's get those on. These she's put into place for us, which is always handy. So she's done a good part of it, not all of it. Turn that on. She's put that into auto, which we'll leave. Running around about 72 FPS, which is alright at the moment. That should change when we make sure that's working. Yeah. Just want to see how she copes with recording as well as trying to fly the plane. They're set. I mean, with the service update 4, everything has been really good so far in FPS wise. What I do want to run, I want to run that in the background, which is MSFS FPS. We'll see if that will run. Which is, yeah, it's connecting. And that's yeah, that's in. Right, so that you just basically leave alone, don't think about again. Okay, in it. I'll request that. As you can hear, there is traffic around. Get back to here. So there, 67 Oscar Papa. Should, yeah, they're in place already. Seven. They did a little update on this where these are now independent. Okay. It looks like we're flying at 34,000 feet today. Crest to wind. No doubt she'll go premature when things are happening. She'll welcome people aboard like they ain't aboard. I'm getting pretty quick at this now.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 4100 feet. Temperature 4. Dew point 2. QNH 1034. Transition level 70, advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service.
Alright, let's get back to grounds. Okay, so that's the performance all set up for us. Now we need to go to flight plan. Luton ground, good afternoon. Easy 67 Oscar Papa requesting IFR flight to Glasgow.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Number 07.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, cleared to Glasgow via the 012 Charlie departure runway 7. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 129.55 squawk 5124.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, cleared to Glasgow via the 012 Charlie departure. Departure runway 7. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 129.55 squawking 5124.
Ryanair 70 Yankee uniform, runway 7 taxi via Delta Alpha Bravo. 67 Oscar Papa, read back correct.
Okay, right. So far so good. And then we're going to be arriving on ILS 5 and it's going to be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, a most cordial welcome aboard EasyJet UK Flight 67 Oscar Papa, departing from London Luton Airport and destined for the splendid city of Glasgow. We kindly ask that you take your seats as indicated on your boarding passes. ensuring that your hand luggage is stowed securely in the overhead bins or beneath the seats in front of you. Should you require any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to any member of our esteemed crew, including myself, Victoria, and my delightful colleagues, James, Emily, and Oliver. Thank
So now you
for
have
your
to go over
attention.
and clear this side as well now. Yeah, we haven't even got the people on yet. How long we got to wait? 2 more minutes for them?
London Luton Grant, good afternoon. We request you for clearance to Malaga, Ryanair for 7 Foxtrot.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
If he got all that. Okay, so we're done with that now. What we're doing around about 68, 72, so we've got all that, got that. So now we can auto fuel it and get people on. How many people we've got today? 179, quite a lot of people.
Boarding requested.
At least that's working today. It wasn't working properly yesterday. Okay, so that's all ready, so we might as well
Passengers bus is coming.
get that off quick. And the other thing that never stays set up is this thing, so it's always good to do this.
Easy 295, request for push and engine start.
Easy 2905, push and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Engine start. Push approved, face south, east. Easy 295.
We've got 22 minutes before we need to be
Bypass
down at the
pin
runway.
inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Passengers boarding started.
So they'll be boarding. So we've got running around 50 as normal. So if I spin around, well, we get 40. If I open that up, you do have to keep checking what she's done because you don't always.
Ryanair 983 uniform contact tower on 126.73.
Not always right. So it's always got to double checking that.
983 uniform.
Young lass has done, so that's all upgraded now. I think I find that more annoying.
Ground with UK 3 Zulu Echo, taxi to the ramp. With UK 3 Zulu Echo, taxi to parking via Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo with UK 3 Zulu Echo.
Ground Easy, 99 Foxtrot with you.
So this is saying intention. You now have a nice live map, so you know how to get out now. So I know we've got to turn left. You can also check your
departures on 129.55 and we're going to stop 1614 EC929 Foxtrot and we are requesting pushback clearance.
Right, and you can also check 1040. So that's the QNH at Glasgow. There's your checklist, so got preparation. So we can run that one.
Cockpit preparation. Gear pins and covers.
Removed. Hopefully she's got that.
Fuel quantity.
Check.
Seatbelts.
On.
ADAS. Nav.
Yeah, alright, you've done that one.
Easy 18 extra Bravo. Ready to check.
Nav.
Easy 18X, Easy 18X, X-Ray Bravo.
Barra rep. Set to
IRS
altimeter.
to Agavi.
Set to altimeter.
Quebec.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Let me repeat that. Easy 18 extra Bravo, requesting IF working information. Sierra.
Before start.
Check.
Clock start. Takeoff speeds and thrust? Check.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Check.
Windows? Right closed?
Right closed.
Beacon?
Beacon on.
Before start checklist complete.
Lovely. After start.
After start.
Check.
Anti-ice?
Let's she pick that one up.
Ecam status?
Checked.
Pitch trim?
Check.
Rudder trim?
Check.
After start checklist complete.
Okay, thank you. So you can just go back to ATC and move that out the way. I've got a second monitor which is handy, and we can just keep an eye on how the boarding's going. Not as stuttery as it used to be, which is perfect. So what we can do now is go back to our ground services. We can take those chocks off.
Luton ground, Wagga 5180 requesting airport clearance to Inverness. Cleared to Inverness while only 2 Bravo departure runway 25, initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure 129.55, scope 2337, Wagga 5180.
Wagga 5180, read that correct. Stand by for your clearance.
Foxtrot Sierra 69, copy that, we'll follow you flight plan, Foxtrot Sierra 69. So yeah, running Foxtrot Sierra 69, requesting IFR clearance to Bristol, Foxtrot Sierra 69.
Very noisy. So we're running around now 50 FPS, as long as it's mainly smooth is what we're looking for. And what we're going to get inside. As soon as you shut the door you'll gain 10 FPS.
Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start in sequence.
We're
We've still got a
starting
few people
engine
to get
1
on.
down, engine 2.
Obviously you can go here and check what seats have been occupied. The grey ones are obviously empty. You just got to check your fuel weight, make sure that's about right. So yeah. We've got a co-pilot to take over the communications in a very short while. Let's have a quick glance around while we're waiting. Now I think I'm suffering also a little bit with the hard drives because they're having to read from the hard drive, and because they're not great.
Easy 38 Alpha Kilo, request push and start.
Because they're...
Easy 8 Alpha Kilo, push and start approved, face southwest.
Where are you? Where's 118? Okay. Well, I'll just put it on there to stop the noise for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to... Because it's accessing from the hard drive, it's... I think, because my hard drives are a little bit old and a bit knackered, they're not performing very well. So I would gain a little bit there, especially in starters and stuff. And I'm going to get a higher speeded hard drive to do it. I would love another SSD, but I can't go to those kind of expenses. I really want to spend 400 quid on a hard drive like that, so I should be going for a gaming hub HDD for now. You get 8 terabytes, you get a lot more for your money. I'm spinning this around, just making sure that it's pretty smooth. I might have to go back into the settings and reset a few things up, I think. And once you're happy, I'll just close out. As you can see, they all disappeared, so you'll gain some of this back. Yeah, boarding complete already. Okay, so that's good. Easy 67 Oscar Papa, requesting push and start.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like.
Oh, I'm on
and
the wrong
next is
bloody
what
thing.
yours sounds like.
Yeah, I know.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, requesting push and start.
That's the way to check out how you sound. Ground, easy 67 Oscar Papa, requesting push and start.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, push and start approved. Face southeast.
Push and start approved, face southeast, easy 67 Oscar Papa. And you just flick the switch and she should be automated. Bring that one down a little bit, there you go. So we can't start the engines by the looks of it until we push away. So what should have happened there? Well, this should have been nicely done for us. Anything I haven't done whilst we're waiting for that is that.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard EasyJet UK Flight 67 Oscar Papa, departing from London Luton Airport and destined for the splendid city of Glasgow. Our estimated flight time is approximately 55 minutes. I kindly ask that you pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for our frequent flyers. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened, adjusted, and opened correctly. The seatbelt must remain fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. I now request that you return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position, and kindly open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices such as laptops must be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Please be reminded that smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are strictly prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the unlikely event that oxygen masks are required, they will drop automatically. Please pull the mask firmly towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth,
which is more than enough on the ground.
Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. The life vests are located under your seats or between the seats. To put on the life vest, place it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft.
Can't start the
Special
engines
life
until
vests for
we're
children are
pushed
also
out.
available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits located at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. Please note that the nearest exit may be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. Should any of your electronic devices become hot or catch fire, please inform a member of the crew without delay. Lastly, I would like to remind you that the safety information card located in your seat pocket contains all the details you may require. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
I want to leave that on and I'll see what happens. I think there might be back to have problems there. Where you see it was said balanced, it should have been saying ultimate performance, but we'll see. See what happens with it. Okay, so we're pushing back nicely. Now she's done our welcome speech and the safety thing, then we should be alright.
Requesting progressive taxi to the cargo area, DHL 462.
Set our parking brakes and now we can start our engine.
DHL 462, taxi to the cargo apron via Alpha Bravo Hotel.
Unlocking gear.
He sounded very determined there when he said that. Oh, your first engine's coming up. Engine 1, engine 2, now engine 1.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Sorry mate if I blinded you. Just waiting for that second engine now to become available.
Luton ground, good day. Easy 2533 with information whiskey. Request IFR clearance to Geneva.
It's gone back to balanced.
Luton ground rider 66 ready for taxi.
Okay, let's try that.
Grounds to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon. Ground Ryanair 30 Yankee Zulu, taxi to parking. Ryanair 30 Yankee Zulu, taxi to parking via Alpha Foxtrot Delta Echo.
Okay. Easy 67 Oscar Papa requesting taxi to runway 07.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, runway 7, taxi via Bravo.
These come on automatic now, so there's a setting in there you can make this come on auto. Please take over comms.
E034.
I'll handle the comms from here.
Okay, darling. Right, okay, here we go. Bit of power and get us moving.
Ryanair 1210, Luton ground, pushback and start approved. Face southwest. Easy 2353 ready to taxi. Easy 2353, runway 7 taxi via Echo, Delta, Alpha, Bravo.
Sound like it's a busy morning.
Runway 7 taxi via Echo, Delta, Alpha, Bravo, Easy 2353.
Yeah, it's gone back to balanced. Okay, I thought I'd fix that the other day. Really not. Well, I had, but it's doing whatever it's doing. But for the most part, we look like we're doing okay.
EZ15 requesting IFR clearance to Edinburgh. Ground EZ15 cleared to normal 2B. Departure.
Some of the airports are real cheap at the moment as well, and I did get the Helsinki, which was a free upgraded third-party one, which is pretty good. Can't complain. Helsinki's about a 3-4 hour flight.
Give way to the Easy ahead. Giving way to the Easy A319 Ryanair 30 Yankee Zulu.
EZ29, we are ready for our taxi, please.
Target already disconnected.
Taxi to runway 7 via Bravo for EZ29.
Actually try short runway this time rather than going up there and set myself up. I just come straight out and do it.
EZ67 Oscar Papa, Luton ground, contact tower on 126.73.
Switching to tower on 126.73. EZ67 Oscar Papa.
Oh, everything's off, that's good. I need that light on either. Turn that off.
Luton Tower, EZ67 Oscar Papa. Good afternoon. Holding short 7, ready for departure.
EZ67 Oscar Papa, Luton Tower, runway 07, wind 0108, cleared for takeoff.
EZ35 Lima uniform, contact departure on 129.55.
Runway 07, cleared for takeoff. EZ67 Oscar Papa.
I'm going to attempt a short of takeoff. Let's see how we do with that. We're running around about 72-ish. Quite a good takeoff if it stays there. That sounds nice and lined up. Okay, let's go.
Foxtrot Zulu. Contact departure on 129.55.
Current departure 129.55, EZ73 Foxtrot Zulu. Thank you, good day.
Another nice short takeoff. Gear up. Head on. collapsing.
Easy 67, Oscar Papa. Contact departure on 129.55.
Switching to departure on 129.55. Easy 67 Oscar Papa. Luton radar, Easy 67 Oscar Papa. Good afternoon, climbing through 1500.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, Luton radar identified, climb 4000 direct C 073 Charlie.
Direct Charlie Foxtrot 7, clear for ILS, runway 7 approach, easy 2514.
Climb to 4000, direct D073 Charlie, Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, climb flight level 23.
Climbing flight level 230, Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
And we're going to be climbing straight up now, so
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, contact London Control on 126.08.
Contacting London Control on 126.08, Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
So as you can see for the service pack 4, it's far better. 2024 has been a pain for about a year.
7 Oscar Papa. Good afternoon.
I stayed with flights in 2020 for quite a while. I decided, right, no, time to move over, and that was a few months ago, and not regretting it since service.
Oscar Papa, London Control identified. Good afternoon.
And I've forgotten to say those off.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the lavatories are now available for your convenience. You may also use your approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will commence shortly, and we appreciate your patience.
Ryanair
Thank you for choosing
1538 contact
EasyJet UK
Stansted
for your
Tower
journey today.
on 123.805.
123.805 for Ryanair 1538, good day.
Finnair 7 Lima Papa, climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Finnair 7 Lima Papa.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, London Control, climb flight level 290. Climbing flight level 290, Easy 67 Oscar Papa. Wizzair 59er Papa Sierra, direct Abbott, cleared for the ILS runway 07 approach until established.
Down to 8,000 cleared for the ILS 07 approach with Air 59er Papa Sierra.
Jordanian 111 contact, Heathrow Tower on 124.48.
24.48, Jordanian 111.
Easy 2988, passing flight level 136 for flight level 280.
Pretty much okay at the moment.
Easy 2988 London Control, climb flight level 330.
Responding to flight level 330, easy 2988.
And all the way to Glasgow.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Beautiful day for flying, low clouds.
Janex 347 Quebec contact, Luton Tower on 126.
Interesting to see what the weather's doing in Scotland.
Switching to Luton Tower on 126.73, Janex 347 Quebec.
This will probably be my last flight for 2025. In all honesty, it's not doing really bad being as I'm recording as well, so I'm quite happy with that.
London Control, Speedbird 874, flight level 180.
Speedbird 874, radar contact.
London Gatwick, Bravo Alpha Whiskey 67, having slight engine issues. Request landing runway 27 right, please. Sorry, 09 left. Request 4 right Gatwick, please. Bravo Alpha Whiskey 67. Sorry, negative. London Heathrow.
Get it right, mate, get it right.
Not requesting Gatwick, need to land at Heathrow.
Oh dear, I think he's panicking. You can set up for emergencies and stuff. Mine's set really low, 5% chance. The 737-800 now is, the PMDG is available now in 2024. The only problem is they want me to pay another 30 quid for it. I've already bought it, so why would I want to pay another 30 quid for it?
London Control, Ryanair 17 Kilo Delta.
So I'm going to stick with the Phoenix. The Phoenix was
Ryanair
free to
17
move
Kilo
over
Delta,
with.
radar contact.
So, and the Phoenix is probably outdoes the PMDG. I know it's a Boeing, but I do have the iFly Max, which is a 737 Max. Still waiting for them to change that EFB on that.
Climb flight level 280.
Once they change that, it should be fine.
Departure frequency, please.
Right, there's a lot of pinging going on. Let's check there's nothing in my plane that's pinging. Right, Eric's off. That's all off. That's done. The nice thing about being back into the mainstream and not on the beta is got more traffic around. I'm still keeping my Navigraph account going. It's just I haven't got the I don't put up the Navigraph charts anymore. That funnily enough, choose into your FPS as well.
Easy 6009er, speed 250, please.
Oops, some speeding. No sooner do we get up, we'll be coming back down again. Yeah, looking really good. When I first started flying the A320s, I had nothing but trouble flying them. I couldn't keep them up in the air. Now it's like second nature.
London Control, Ryanair 27 Lima Golf, flight level 310.
Ryanair 27 Lima Golf, radar contact.
I tested out, I think it was the fly-by-wire A320 first, got that going, had no problems with that, then I thought, well, I'm going to buy the Phoenix. And I got the A319, 321 and 320. Enough there, and the iFlyMax enough. I'm on the A340 and the A350, so I've got plenty of planes. Plenty of them more planes now.
Control Center, can you give me the next station en route? Is India Lima Oscar. Roger, India Lima Oscar.
I'm going to stick with the Airbus for now. I know Phoenix are working on a new Neo version, so may look at that at some stage. These will try and redirect me, but last time I got redirected they told me to get down to 7,000 feet. I was about 29,000 feet at the time. I didn't realise I was going to come in such a short landing, and I was way too high. I had to go round, so sometimes it pays to do it, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sure they'll ask. Oh, the last time you said about shortcut, it wasn't a shortcut.
Cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach until established.
Sending to 7,000, cleared for the ILS 27 right approach, American 78.
Exec Jet 064, contact London Control on 133.6.
And then you can keep a check where you are. We're in Derby. Tissington Trail, I know that one. Tissington Hill. Cheadle. Strange, I've been to a lot of these places. But we've stayed more out towards this way, I think, out towards Sheffield. Just lately. Near Chatsworth House, I think it will see that there, Ashbourne.
Speedbird 342 November, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Speedbird 314 November.
Let's just take that off me, so I'm over.
Fire circle's going to 270.
Speedbird 5 Kilo Whiskey, contact approach on 126.825.
Chesterfield, so that's Sheffield's up here now, it's got to be Rotherham. Also, we stayed at a place called Baslow.
Blue Max 2 Quebec Whiskey, contact Manchester Tower on 118.63.
118.63 E Blue Max 2 Quebec Whiskey.
Yeah, it's quite cloudy out here. Let's see if that FPS comes back. Expected to lose some because of the recording.
Flight level 330, Blue Max 29 Romeo November.
It does come back.
Maintain flight level 330, Blue Max 29 Romeo November. Blue Max 29 Romeo November requesting flight level 240.
It's not so much on the FPS itself, it's the smoothness of it.
Blue Max 29 Romeo. November descend flight level 240.
So we're now at cruise level.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, expect the RB1 Golf arrival. I'll have you descending in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes to descent.
Expecting the RIBE 1G arrival. Awaiting descent instructions in about 10 minutes. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Down to 3500, cleared for the ILS 23
Cleared for the
right
ILS
approach,
runway
Channel 5
23 right approach until established.
Good evening, Cardiff. This is Grunt Airways looking for IFR
Shall now commence the
Barrow.
snack and beverage service. I highly recommend our delightful hot panini and refreshing craft beer from EasyJet's menu. Following our service, selected items
London
from the
Control,
EasyJet
Golf,
shop will be
Papa
available
Echo,
for your
Tango
perusal.
Echo.
Thank you for your
Currently
attention.
just left Cardiff and I'm en route VFR to Haverford West. Current altitude is 2,500 feet, climbing 3,000 feet, and I would like to pick up a basic service.
Ryanair 17 Kilo Delta, direct Pigot, cleared for the ILS Y runway 09er approach until established.
Down to 8000, cleared for the ILS Y09er approach, Ryanair 17 Kilo Delta.
Ryanair 17 Kilo Delta contact, East Midlands Tower on 124.005.
124.005 for Ryanair 17
So
Kilo
it's a
Delta.
very short flight.
Chanex 5 Hotel contact Manchester Tower on 118.63.
118.63 for Chanex 5 Hotel.
2201 to request a high level. 2212 is requesting a higher level.
Speedbird 2212, climb flight level 280.
London Control, Speedbird 2212. I'm already at flight level 280. Request higher.
Ryanair 27 Lima Golf, direct Pigot, cleared for the ILS, the runway 09er approach until established.
Descending to 8000, cleared for the ILS, state 09er approach, Ryanair 27 Lima Golf.
Ryanair 27 Lima Golf contact, East Midlands Tower on 124.005.
124.005 for Ryanair 27 Lima Golf. Good day.
Cardiff Centre, Ryanair AC745 with information Golf, looking for our clearance to Brussels.
Ryanair 57 Whiskey Zulu, direct Muscat. Cleared for the ILS runway 23 right approach until established.
Down to 3500, cleared for the ILS 23 right approach, Ryanair 57 Whiskey Zulu.
London Control, City 1140, flight level 180.
City 1140, radar contact. Ryanair 57 Whiskey Zulu contact, Manchester Tower on 118.63.
118.63 for Ryanair 57 Whiskey Zulu, good day.
Okay, well, I don't know. I thought I managed to put mute on there. Radio's gone nice and quiet at the moment. See what stuttering we do get on the way, if we get any. There is normally a little bit of stutter somewhere. It seems to be alright at the moment. Not far from descent, we're about 6 minutes.
Bravo, descend flight level 070.
Clear 070, easy 058 Bravo.
Easy 058 Bravo, contact Liverpool approach on 118.455.
Liverpool approach on 118.455, easy 058 Bravo. Thanks for your help.
London Control, Shuttle 5 Romeo, flight level 180.
5 Romeo, radar contact.
So the QNH at Glasgow changed, so it's 10:39 now. Shouldn't be too bad. Just less than 40 miles. You'll get that key coming up. We've already set it, so we ain't got to worry about it. That's 32 miles. Should swing left in a minute, I think. So pretty pleased with recording and the FPS, so that seems to be sorting itself out. But normally have around about 90 FPS at the moment. So I'm happy with that.
Max 29 Romeo, November descend, flight level 270.
Descend flight level 270, Blue Max 29 Romeo, November. Maintain flight level 270, Blue Max 29 Romeo, November.
Blue Max 29 Romeo, November. Contact Scottish Control on 128.055.
Easy 903 Whiskey Lima, direct to Muscat. Cleared for the ILS runway 05 right approach until established.
Down to 3000, cleared for the ILS 05 right approach, Easy 903 Whiskey Lima.
Good day, Captain Shady Mike 1 and First
Whiskey
Officer
Lima
Janet.
contact.
Would you care for a refreshing drink, or perhaps a light snack? By the way, I must say, the only delay we should be experiencing is the one in our jokes. Why did the airplane get sent to its room? Because it had a bad altitude.
It's the first time I've heard that joke.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, contact Scottish Control on 128.055.
Switching to Scottish Control on 128.055. Easy 67 Oscar Papa. Scottish Control, Easy 67 Oscar Papa. Good afternoon. Flight level 340.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, Scottish Control, good afternoon. Identified, climb flight level 340.
We're at 340.
Climbing flight level 340. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, cleared right 1 Golf into Glasgow. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 260.
Cleared right 1 Golf into Glasgow. Descend flight level 260 when ready. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
We're close.
Scottish
It should tell us
Control,
200.
good afternoon, Easy 2563 with you. Flight level 380, descending flight level 320.
Easy 2563, Scottish Control, identified. Good afternoon.
Viper 1331, say again, please.
Piper 1, VFR 3,200 feet, heading 350, request check my position, over.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, descend flight level 200.
Descending to flight level 200, Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now commenced our approach to the magnificent city of Glasgow. I kindly request that you return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seat belts. Please be advised that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. We appreciate your cooperation and wish you a pleasant landing.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, descend flight level 070.
Descending flight level 070, Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Golf Mike Alpha, request further descent.
Golf Mike Alpha, descend altitude 1 to 8,000 feet.
Well, looking for 6,000 feet, we're already at 17,000. Then 6,000 feet, Golf Mike Alpha.
Shuttle 12 Yankee, Scottish Control, contact Newcastle approach on 124.38.
Approach on 124.38, Shuttle 12 Yankee.
We're nearly down to 26,000.
Easy 1908 Papa, Scottish Control, contact Edinburgh approach on 121.205.
Now we're going down to 200.
050, turn left heading 300, vectors for the ILS runway 6 approach, Easy 1908 Papa. Edinburgh approach 121.205, Easy 1908 Papa.
About 90 odd miles away.
Lufthansa 442, Scottish Control contact Dublin Centre on 135.655.
Another thing I do like about Same Intentions is you have the opportunity to do scheduled flights as well, so you can actually go in there and then you can do a proper scheduled flight.
This is the Twin Star Golf Papa Whiskey Papa Delta. Is with you at 5,200 to 6,000 feet on the Pole 2 X-ray departure.
Twin Star Golf Papa Whiskey Papa Delta, Scottish Control, roger.
I have my standard flights I do, which is Edinburgh, now Glasgow, Ibiza, New York. I tend to do all those. Zagreb, Helsinki now. I just sort of do Helsinki if I want a long flight. Only about 3.5 hours. Oh, clear skies.
Exactly, reply just for ALS 24 runway approach Alpine 38 Hotel Whiskey.
Alpine 38 Hotel Whiskey, contact Edinburgh approach on 121.205.
2125 Alpine 38 Hotel Whiskey.
Nearly down at 20,000 now. I think the next one is 7,000 feet. Yeah, 7,000 at this stage. 250 knots, which we're roughly at, so we'll be alright for that. There we go, it's going to be a steep drop, I think.
Scottish Control, good morning to you. This is KLM 1007.
Yeah, too steep
Descending
path.
2,000 feet inbound to Arcor.
KLM 1007, Scottish Control identified. Good afternoon.
Control, Postman 72 follow 5, flight level 330.
Shuttle 18 Victor, descend flight level 060.
Okay, bit of speed break.
For Shuttle 18 Victor.
Shuttle 18 Victor, contact Aberdeen, approach on 119.055.
You can see the speed brake is actually starting to struggle.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, contact Glasgow, approach on 119.105.
Switching to Glasgow approach on 119.105. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Probably going to divert somewhere else.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa. Good afternoon. Flight level 150 for flight level 070.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, Glasgow approach, expect the ILS runway 5 approach to Glasgow.
We're clear for the ILS for 23, FedEx 610.
Expecting ILS runway 5 approach into Glasgow. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
And that'll soon be time to get the passengers seated. It's under 50 miles, not far now.
Before 8 Bravo Golf, climb flight level 240.
Level 240, easy 48 Bravo Golf.
Easy 48 Bravo Golf, contact cohort info on 133.68.
Info 133.68, easy 48 Bravo Golf, thank you, bye now.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, descend flight level 072. Turn left heading 250 vector for the ILS runway 5 approach.
Descending flight level 072. Turning left heading 250 for vectors to the ILS runway 5 approach. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
In 250. Alright, okay.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, descend flight level 070.
Descending flight level 070. Easy 67 Oscar Papa.
So now we've come off of the free flight.
Flight level 220.
Into the splendid city of Glasgow. I kindly request that you turn off all electronic devices and stow them away
Let's see
until
how we
we have
do.
arrived at the gate. Please ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are securely fastened. The weather in Glasgow is quite pleasant, and we are looking forward to a smooth landing. Our assigned gate is main apron 8. Thank you for your cooperation.
Definitely was left. It's nice we've got an arrival gate already. That's what I do like about Sea Intentions. You do get it early, so it's the main apron gate 8.
Departure Skyways 4144 is 1,800 feet, climbing 6,000 feet. Climb flight level 060, Skyways 4144. Skyways 4144, climb flight level 100.
Let's see where this takes
level
us.
100, Skyways 4144.
We'll be flying in there, so I think it's going to take us to about here and then drop us down here.
Delta, descend altitude 3500.
So it finds you supposedly an easier way to get into your
turn right, heading 360,
approach, so we'll see.
vectors for the ILS runway 23 approach. 372 Delta. Descend altitude 3500, 372 Delta.
It'll be long before we've got a turn, I think.
Glasgow departure, Cessna Alpha X-ray 24, 1,900 feet, climbing 5,800, squawk 6325.
Cessna Alpha X-ray 24, Glasgow departure, identified, QNH 1013.
Glasgow departure, good afternoon, Shuttle 7 Romeo, climbing 6,000 feet.
Are you going to turn us, mate, or not?
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, turn right, heading 275.
Glasgow departure, good evening, easy 48 Bravo Golf, climbing 6,000 feet.
Right heading 275, easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, turn right, heading 325.
Turning right, heading 325, easy 67 Oscar Papa.
Easy 67 Oscar Papa, proceed direct, CS05, descend, altitude 2, 400 feet, until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 5 approach.
Proceed direct CF05. Descend to altitude 2400 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 5 approach. EV67 Oscar Papa.
Virgin 909er, contact Glasgow Tower on 118.805.
118.805, Virgin 909 Heavy, goodbye.
Okay, so we set up now to come in now. That's good.
Up to flight level 210, Walker 4250.
Flaps 1 down. As we're slowing down now. You see we're starting to come up to the localizer now. It's just giving us a better way of getting into the runway.
Glasgow departure, good afternoon, good morning rather, Ryanair 1512 with you. Flight level is 3000 for flight level 6000, Ryanair 1512.
Ryanair 1512, Glasgow departure, identified. Climb, flight level 060, direct, Luton.
060 direct Luton, Ryanair 1512.
Ryanair 1512, climb, flight level 230.
Well, that's the runway there.
Departure, Ice Air 431 2000 for 4000.
Ice Air 431, radar contact, climb and maintain 12, 12000.
Climb 12 12000, Ice Air 431.
Flaps 2. Start down at 170, so we're below that.
Ice Air 431 contact, Scottish control on 125.905.
Over to Scottish control on 125.905, Ice Air 431.
Golf Alpha Papa leaving the zone at Alexandria.
Golf Alpha Papa, thank you. Radar control terminated, squawk on security, and free call en route. Have a good afternoon.
Squawking on security and free call, Golf Alpha Papa, thank you.
We're down to 2000, that way we know
That's
we're
really
going to
Golf
catch
Lima
that.
Echo Alpha Papa, we're over Lost Lomond, inbound from the north, a request to join.
Be able to catch this then. Localizer. I'd forgotten the word for a minute there. This should start coming down now. So we're on full flaps now.
EZ67, Oscar Papa, contact Glasgow Tower on 118.805.
Contacting Glasgow Tower on 118.805, EV67 Oscar Papa.
And once we start the turn, which should be in a few seconds, we should then bring this localizer across.
Glasgow Tower,
And then
EV67
we should be
Oscar
on
Papa.
that. It should be established.
Good afternoon, established on the ILS
Yeah.
runway 5 approach.
EZ67 Oscar Papa, Glasgow Tower, roger. Continue approach for runway 5.
Okay, we should now be on the localizer, and we can now safely bring the gears down. Bring us down to around about 150.
Glasgow Tower, good afternoon. Ryanair 1512 established on the localizer runway 23.
What, 9 miles from the
Ryanair 1512, Glasgow
runway,
Tower,
which is
identified.
not bad, which is just up here.
2067 Oscar Papa, Glasgow Tower, winds calm. Runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 05, cleared to land. EV67 Oscar Papa.
Take a quick look outside, I think. Yep, there we go, we're gears down.
2000.
And we're coming to my new third-party airport, and it'll be interesting to see what we lose on FPS here. We're down to about 60 at the moment. I want to see if she stutters. We're down to 145.
Tower, Eurowings 48 Bravo Golf, established runway 23.
Eurowings 48 Bravo Golf, roger.
Wind calm, so
Tower,
should be
Eurowings 48 Bravo Golf. Can we have a wind
a
check,
reasonable
please?
landing. Let's just
Eurowings 48 Bravo Golf, winds 270 at 18, gusting 28. Runway 23, cleared to land.
make sure that's okay. Always make sure this is at 0, your rudder, because you'll end up going left or right on the runway. A little micro starter there. Highland Plague.
Echo India Hotel Mike Zulu, left hand downwind runway 05. Negative. Echo India Hotel Mike Zulu, left hand downwind runway 05.
Okay, we've done alright so far. Start wise.
Report final.
You're around about now if it's going to be any. Seems pretty okay. The third party airports are normally a pain once you get close. Hold around there, I'll be really happy. Well, we're looking good so far.
300. 200.
Channel X1, Romeo Golf hold, short of runway 23.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard.
Exec Jet 64, clear for takeoff on runway 05.
Exec Jet 2064, contact departure on 119.1.
Departures 119.1, Exec Jet 2064.
Oscar Papa. Contact ground on 121.70 Romeo Golf cross runway 23.
Oh, great stuff landed, but it'll do.
Switching to ground on 121.705. EV67 Oscar Papa. Glasgow ground, EV67 Oscar Papa. Good afternoon, cleared of runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
Easy 67, Oscar Papa, Glasgow ground, taxi to main. Apron gate 8 via Yankee Zulu, hold short of runway 5, then hold short of runway 23, then Foxtrot, Golf, Lima. Good day.
I think I've come off at the wrong place because I don't see. I'm guessing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've got to do a
we have now
UE
arrived at the splendid city of
Apron
Glasgow.
gate 8 via Yankee
Did you
Zulu,
know that Glasgow
hold short
is
of
home to
runway
the world's
5,
first
hold
public
short of
museum,
runway 23,
the Hunterian
then
Museum,
Foxtrot,
which
Golf,
was established
Lima.
in the year 1840.
EV67 Oscar Papa.
We thank you for choosing to fly with EasyJet UK. Please remain
Yep,
seated
I'll
with
do a
your
UE.
seatbelts fastened until we have reached our final parking position.
Clear to London
On
Gatwick,
behalf of
we have the
Captain
Northern
Shady
1
Mike
Juliet
1,
departure,
First
departure
Officer
runway
Janet and the
5,
entire
initial
crew,
climb to flight
we
level
bid you
060, departure on
The local time here
119er
in
decimal
Glasgow is
105,
1:47 in the afternoon.
squawk 2154, Clipper, Lufthansa 2801.
Lufthansa 2801.
Bit uncomfortable for the passengers, but never mind.
Ground Lufthansa 2801, requires start and push at this moment. Start and push approved, Lufthansa 2801.
We'll have something fly over the top of us in a minute. And what it'll do, it'll send us all the way round. We'll be back on that same side in a minute.
Glasgow ground, easy 2241, request IFR to Budapest.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Information Juliet, cleared to Budapest after departure, fly radar vector Zexus, departure runway 23, initial climb 6,000 feet, departure 119er decimal 105, squawk 4462, easy 2241, thank you.
Down a little bit faster I'd normally go.
Ground, easy
I know this is going to
2241,
be quite a
requesting taxi.
long journey round, I'm guessing. Dab the brakes now and again, should be right. Good test for the FPS, I guess.
Emirates Niner Hotel contact tower on 118.805.
Over to tower, Emirates Niner Hotel.
You just got 25 Delta Foxtrot, type 737 MAX 8. With information Sierra, request IFR clearance to Amsterdam Schiphol. Good to Amsterdam Schiphol, flight Rob 1 Juliet, departure runway 5, initial climb 6,000 feet, contact departure on 119.105, squawk 7417, Euroscot 25 Delta Foxtrot.
Push and start approved, face north. Easy 098 Alpha.
Golf Delta Sierra 1 POB with the apron request routing clearance VFR to parking for north.
You'd normally stop here and ask for permission to go across, but we're just going to go across. This video is nearly, what, an hour and just over an hour and a half so far, so about an hour and 40. And we will have a quick look around the airport as well. So far impressed with the recording side of things.
85 Golf Kilo, Euroscot 25 Zulu X-ray.
Glasgow ground, good morning, Ryanair 1512 with information Oscar. Boeing 737 MAX 8 requesting IFR clearance to Claremont as
Yeah, we've
filed.
still got a little way to go to parking bay. And that'll probably tell us it's too small anyway. It looks like we're on an end, I think.
Easy 61 November Tango ready for pushback.
Easy 61 November Tango, cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. Easy 61 November Tango.
On the Northern 1 Hotel, departure runway 23, initial altitude flight level 060, squawk 4457, shuttle 7 uniform.
When I logged in on the first time, there was planes stuck in the air, and I didn't know what that was all about, but it doesn't seem to be there now.
Ground, shuttle 7 uniform ready for push and start.
Glasgow ground, good morning. Golf Bravo to the Delta Echo at Alpha 4, request taxi to GA Park.
Well, not far now. Yeah, I've not been able to do any videos recently because I've had a really bad ear infection, so it's meant that I've not been able to put my headphones on. So I'm slowly getting over that now. Let's get back on track. And there we go. We're going to be going in on this edge, I do believe. Slow us down a bit. Woo! Don't know what happened there.
Glasgow ground, Speedbird 5267 is at stand 21, Airbus A319, requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick. Roger, Speedbird 5267, we have information, Romeo. We're clear to London Gatwick via the North 1 Hotel departure. Departure runway 23, initial climb 6,000 feet. Departure on 119.105, squawk 2155.
Freebird 5267, read back correct.
3525 Quebec Romeo, information Quebec, AC20 stand 19, request IFR clearance to East Midlands.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that back onto there so we don't have so much radio nonsense going on. Let's get rid of those. That should allow us now to deboard. 4655, not bad, not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at the splendid city of Glasgow. On behalf of Captain Shady Mike 1, First Officer Janet, and the entire crew, I wish you a delightful stay here and a beautiful vacation. We thank you for choosing to fly with EasyJet UK today. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached our final parking position. We bid you farewell and safe travels to your next destination. The local time here in Glasgow is 1:55 in the afternoon.
Passengers bus is coming.
So we should be okay to offload. So what else to offload in? What we'll do, we'll go for a wander, have a look around this. We'll have a look around. We'll see what we can find. This is Glasgow Airport, the 3D model. What we got over here? British Airways. Yeah, so it's British Airways. And you get inside there. Nothing in there really. us. This is where our people are going to go. So people walking around. Oh, they're pretty clear. Up buildings, we're going here more. Aircraft, is that one? Yeah, yes, got people in here as well. No smoking. All gate numbers, all got that. Air bar, pre-flight. Okay, not too bad. That's us here. No pink fellas here because this is not, I've not got one set up for this. I don't quite know, well, it doesn't look like it needs it. Well, it's pretty much set up. That's moving around a bit though. It's the beautiful Glasgow Airport. What was that over there? Oh right, it wasn't nothing. So, not a great deal to Glasgow, but we do have a car park and a Holiday Inn over here. And the roadways and buses. There's signage. Struggling for FPS right now, but car rental. Yeah, not too bad. So before we get up to the 2-hour mark, we'll always jump back in and see what FPS is going to be like inside. Yeah, obviously close the door, it will be a little bit better. But 50 on the ground is pretty good, especially in a high impact sim like this one. It really does crush GPU and CPU. If I was to close the door, what's that going to go up to? Alright, so we'll just let that settle. Yeah, 60. Right, so while these passengers are deboarding and I'm setting up for my next flight, I would like to thank you all for watching. And until next time, I'm going to say thank you and goodbye. And Happy New Year to everyone. And let's hope your 2026 is a very fortunate one. Bye bye for now.
Hello, if you like what you've seen, why don't you just hit the subscribe button and help me grow this channel. Thanks for watching and for your support.